So let us look at another example for unsigned numbers subtraction, where we want to do a minus b, but where a is less than b. So let's look at an example. As compared to the previous example that we saw, in this example I have simply changed the values of a and b. A is equal to 2 and b is equal to 15. So now how do we do subtraction here for unsigned numbers? So obviously the process remains the same, that a minus b is actually equal to a plus 2's complement of b, right? So let's find 2's complement of b. B currently is what? 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1. So flip the value, meaning take 1's complement, 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 plus 1. So what we get is 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 1. This is the 2's complement of b. Now we simply have to add the two numbers. So what is the value of a? 0 0 0 0 0 0 1 0 plus whatever we found out here, plus this item. So add it to 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 1. Let's do the addition. You get a 0 0 here and a 1. You get a 0 and a 1 0 0 1 1 1 1. Is there a carry coming out of this place? No, there is no carry. The value of the carry is 0, which means that over here when we are doing unsigned subtraction, follow it as a rule that if the carry generated is a 0, then we need to take the 2's complement of our current answer and artificially put a minus sign in front of it. So whenever you are adding two numbers here, meaning we are adding these numbers because a minus b is equal to a plus 2's complement of b. So which means we are eventually adding a plus 2's complement of b. Now in this process, if the carry turns out to be a 0, then we need to basically take the 2's complement of the answer. So let's take the 2's complement of this number. So I have the number 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 1. Flip the number, it becomes 0 0 0 0 1 1 0 0 plus 1. So it will give me what? 0 0 0 0 1 1 0 1. So what is this number equivalent to? This number 8 plus 4 12 plus 1 13, and in front of it I need to artificially write a minus sign, right? So whenever I have a minus b, and if a is less than b, then it means that my number is going to be negative, the final answer, which means this negative number cannot fit into the unsigned representation. Hence whatever answer we got through our actual process, we have to take the 2's complement of that number, which is this, and in front of that I need to put an artificial negative sign. So now what do I have? A's value was actually 2, b's value was 15. If I do 2 minus 15, I am going to get a minus 13. But remember, minus 13 cannot be displayed in unsigned representation. Hence I need to artificially come up with my answer. So whenever we are looking at the subtraction of unsigned numbers, remember that there are two options available with us. After I have done my subtraction, which means after I have done a plus 2's complement of b, there are two options. If there is a carry and the carry value is a 1, then whatever answer I got is the correct final answer. But if my carry is a 0, for example in this case where carry is a 0, then whatever answer I got, I need to take the 2's complement of that answer, and that gives me the magnitude, and in front of it I need to write an artificial minus sign. So remember that the trick here is to observe the value of the carry, is to observe this value. If it is a 1, I don't need to worry, but if it is a 0, I need to change the answer and put a artificial minus sign in front of it.